one aspect of the film that carried over into the sequel was the physical comedy aspect. I got notes of Lucille Ball in both of your performances, and the bed pulling scene from the original.
Yes.
I'm wondering, from a script standpoint, are you kind of given free rein to just go for it in those moments, or is it more choreographed?
This one, yes.
Yeah, I think when you're in those moments, you kind of have to just go for it. And your director, we have a good trust with Nisha Ganatra, and having that kind of trust and say and what you feel is right, but maybe they're afraid to let you do. Because in comedic physical comedy, everyone gets really nervous when women do it, especially. They're like, oh, we need a stuntman, we need this. And I'm like, okay, can we just calm down for a second? Can you just trust me?
Yeah. I mean, it was, I had the bird's eye view because I was behind her, as she was doing it. So it was funny to watch her do it. Really funny to watch her do it.
I love that. And then another aspect that draws through from the first film is kind of the fashion choices of each of the characters and how that kind of speaks to the generational divide between them. I'm wondering what thought went into how their fashion might have evolved since the first two movies for Anna and Tess.
Well, I'll let you speak for Tess, because yours is definitely different.
Please don't make me talk about that.
I mean, for Anna, it was a little easier because of the switch aspect. And we kind of had to figure out, I think for me, I was learning how to really dress more like the character I had to play to help with the switchover. So you could really see it, and it was more visual. But I think we had to evolve to the times, definitely, and we tried to keep some of the factors of how Anna was still like a cool mom and stuff like that, as much as we could.
Yeah,
but for Lily,
obviously,
it was way different.
Yes, and the whole pop culture idea of youth and fashion, and how do you take a really conservative woman's wardrobe and sort of try to
Make it cool.
lilify it, if you will, was obviously not my job. Luckily, there are very talented designers who do that work. The whole fashion thing is just terrifying to me, and I couldn't believe that anyone would think any of that was cute. But apparently, it's cute. So I know nothing and have no style. So it's all good.
Yeah, I think when it came up in the sequel during that kind of makeover scene that they have, was that as much fun to shoot as it was to watch?
Yeah.
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun day.
I mean,
because we got to play dress up in a different way.
Yeah.
It was a bit more over the top. And your lashes.
All of this is fun. That's the whole, it's a little, wish fulfillment, right? I mean, it's just, we all would love to walk into a room with a lot of clothes and try them on. And, not me, because I don't like fashion, but I mean, I think it's a common thing that people like to do.
Love that. And obviously there's all of these fun elements, but I think the heart of the film is the mother-daughter dynamic. And then obviously the sequel adds a kind of new generation with Lily and Harper. I also noticed this in Everything Everywhere All at Once, which of course you starred in.
Mother-daughter.
Yes, and it's also central to a lot of films. I'm wondering, what is it about this relationship that is so compelling for audiences?
Oh, it's a tale as old as time.
Yep. I mean, it is an endless story of mothers and daughters and trying to work it out,
and trying to understand each other,
individuate, and yet honor who you came from and take elements of that, but create your own mind, have your own ideas, empathy. I mean, obviously, this is a lot about being empathetic. Women by nature are empathetic. And I think that's explored in all of it. It's very important. And, I learned what Everything Everywhere All at Once was about only like the last couple days of filming, as I realized it was a movie about love. Because you could look at that as this multiverse insanity. But the truth is it's about love of family, a mother and a daughter, husband and a wife. I mean, the tale as old as time, love. And at the center of Freaky Friday, at the center of Freakier Friday is love.
Yeah, because I honestly found myself like tearing up towards the end of the sequel. Obviously that kind of nostalgia trip that it takes you on. Along that same line, I imagine your long working relationship helps you bring that dynamic to life. I'm wondering how the comfort of that relationship helps you portray the mother-daughter dynamic.
In life?
Yeah.
Oh, the comfort of like me being a mother to my son?
Oh, with Jamie.
With Jamie.
Yeah.
Me, hi. Hi. Yes.
No, I think, yeah, of course, the fact that we've stayed friends for such a long time and know each other so well, we can bring that and use that within our characters. But it's different with Anna and Tess because they have a little bit more different kind of banter with each other that I don't think we have as much of in real life.
No, I'm not as an intrusive person as maybe Tess is. I kind of leave you alone more than Tess does. Tess is, she's Tess, whatever. No, again, love. I watched this clip of you, the two of us, from the earlier movie that was somehow in my feed today. And
is that what I saw?
Where I was squeezing the face. I mean, it just...
Because I used to do the My Name is Pudgy Wudgy.
It's just special. You know what? She's just really special.